Who are you? Blood. Have you ever drank goat's blood in a dark room with 15 86-year-old men for monetary gain? Probably not. Today I'm reviewing Rapturous Raspberry Sour Ale, brewed and canned by 3 Taverns Craft Brewery in Decatur, Georgia. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a raspberry sour. As the name persists in acknowledgement, the actual color of the beer is a raspberry color. Not really raspberry-esque, but it does show that, you know, that they put in the work as far as rasping that berry. you get it? You get it? Because it's a raspberry anyway, guys. Look, we're gonna check out this beer, man. They put a lot of work in the cans. Looks like a purple Chewbacca situation. Chewbacca? You ever heard of Chewbacca? You probably never heard of Chewbacca, but that's cool. I chew backy every now and then. I chew backy. I chew baka. I chew tobacco. But this is the Rapturous Raspberry Sour Ale by 3 Taverns Craft Beer Company in Decatur, Georgia. This is a low volume. This is a low ABV sour ale. 5% alcohol by volume. It is what it is, and man, there's not too much you can really say about something like this. It's not going to be it's not going to be the most bitter beer, of course not. It's going to be a sour. It's going to be very sour. The beer actually looks good. It's like a orange. It's orange pink. It's pornge. If you would put a color name on this, we call this is pornge. You saw how much a head that was on it, really dissipated really quick. A lot of the sours, I believe because of the carbonation, the head disappears. Like, you know, and all I get, and that's the one thing for whenever you drink a sour, the main thing that you're gonna get off of the smell, your nose, is just the sour flavoring of it. I don't know sour flavoring. You just get the sourness of it. I don't get really any raspberry, but I'm pretty sure I get the raspberry on the front to the medium of the tasting sabutulum, which we'll be getting into. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this beer, guys, because we got to do this. This is important information for everyone to know, you know, if this is something that you want to try out. So, also, all right. This hoe is sour as fuck after you swallow. After it goes down, as soon as it goes down, you get the raspberry. So you're getting it kind of on a back burner. Actually, this beer isn't as sour as it comes off on the first hit, especially when you've been drinking the #1 craft beer, you know, in the whole craft beer industry. Light, fine pills. Like when you've drank about 8 tall boy lights and then you get into another craft beer situation, like you're not going to get as much of anything out of it because you've gotten all your flavor profiles. You have one of the most hoppy beers in the craft beer market in this light. So it is what it is. I mean, this is good. This is great. This is a bit different than that. 0 to 10, that's an 8. 0 to 5, this is Kate Spade. Pate. Rate. Brate. Wait. Very subtle sourness. The sourness definitely comes off at the beginning. By the time it's going down, you get the raspberry. After it's already in your stomach, sourness is going in your mouth. Like, almost the reason why I kind of limit myself from drinking IPAs all the time is for the fact that a lot of IPAs are very high in IBU. A lot of IPAs are very bitter, and you can't get that shit out. You can brush your teeth, you can rinse your mouth out, but you burp, the shit's right back, okay? And that's why I kind of jumped back from sours because, not sours, IPAs a lot of time take away flavor profiles of other beers, and that's the reason why I'm like, you know, I got to kind of limit myself from the amount of IPAs that I drink, because boom, if I drink a sour, if I go and get a stout after drinking IPAs for an entire week, I'm not going to get those flavor profiles that I need to get from those other beers to give a proper assessment to the other style of beer. Therefore, IPAs, we have to kind of not limit. We have to kind of put those IPAs Mondays and Wednesdays. All the other beers don't take away from of the IPA. Therefore, the IPA must be litigated, regulated, mitigated, and somewhat prophesized. So, on a scale of 0 to 5, I'll give that 13 Towers Raspberry Sour. It's not my favorite sour, to be totally honest. It's not my favorite sour by a long shot. 5, I'm going to give it a 3.5. A 3.5. That's not a bad 3.5. It's a good 3.5. But like a sour, you actually got the raspberry. A lot of times with these beers, they'll boast that they're brewed with this, brewed with that, and you don't get the actual ingredient that's on the can or that's on the description. I definitely got the raspberry when it's going down. I got the raspberry as it went down. It's definitely sour, and the sour factor of it doesn't stick around, so that's a good thing. However, I like more stanky sours. I think I like more citrus, or more like a passion fruit sour, citrus sour, more I'm not sure what to call it. Raspberry, like say it, so what if someone made a grape sour? Is there a grape sour out, y'all? If there's a grape sour out, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I want to try a grape sour. That would be delicious. What about a white grape sour? What about a grape sour? The purple persuasion. I think I have something here. I think I need that on my flavor palettes. Once again, guys, it's Beer Drink, and this was another craft beer review. I hope you all enjoyed it. New craft beer review up tomorrow. It's going to be way better than this because I wasn't that enthusiastic about doing this one. Why? Because I just didn't. I've had too many of the kings. The king of craft beer. Now that's fine craftsmanship.